whether they can race or not. Certainly glad they're not doing it this morning. We've had some rain this weekend, also very foggy to start our Sunday. Visibility is at 1/4 of a mile or less here in Winston and Greensboro. Really throughout much of the Triad, dense fog has developed across the area. It was pretty foggy on my drive into work this morning too. I was a little bit surprised. So certainly something to be mindful of this morning. Maybe you're heading out to breakfast, going to church, things like that. Just be aware of that fog. Really no rain in the near term to worry about. There are a couple showers down toward Montgomery County, and there are also some better light showers toward the coast and near Wilmington and Myrtle Beach. Just a few sprinkles here locally in the Triad, but otherwise we are mainly dry as far as what's falling from the sky to start off our Sunday morning. I do expect more showers to fill in as the morning goes on. So maybe by 9, 10, 11 o'clock, we're starting to see a better coverage of those pesky hit or miss light showers across the area. And they'll continue through lunchtime and then through the early afternoon as well. By 5 or 6 o'clock, we should be starting to clear out, but then temperatures start to fall and also snow showers ramp up there in the mountains. They could have a decent little event from this on the backside of the system as cold Arctic air rushes in overnight. So for our Sunday, some scattered showers likely at least through the middle of the afternoon. Then we start to dry out later this evening. Highs will be in the upper 40s, maybe creeping near 50 in a few spots, but I really don't think we warm up a whole lot today, especially once that system passes by. That Arctic air is going to start to filter in later tonight. A few showers possible for the foothills as well, and maybe a mix up in the mountains before the snow showers take over, and a windy day up there in the high country too for our Sunday. As far as maybe how much snow, I think a couple inches are possible. Places like Boone, Meat Camp, maybe Jefferson with an inch or so. Obviously the higher elevations, western facing slopes will get a little bit more, but at least a couple inches up there in the mountains from this system. Again, it's not too cold this morning. We're starting in the 30s and 40s. That cold Arctic air isn't too far behind. Look at all this bottled up here in the northern plains and into Canada too. A very, very cold air mass, one of the coldest air masses we've seen in years, about to roll into the Carolinas over the next couple of days. In fact, the mountains have an extreme cold warning for tonight and tomorrow morning because of just how cold those wind chill values will be. They could drop to -10 or -15 up in the higher elevations tonight, which is dangerously cold if not taken seriously. So something to be mindful of. You really want to prepare and dress warm the next couple of days. Our Martin Luther King Jr. holiday tomorrow is going to be bitterly cold, starting in the teens, highs in the afternoon only in the 20s. Despite all that sunshine, and the cold stays with us Tuesday and into Wednesday as well. I'm only expecting highs in the upper 20s for Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll likely fall below freezing tonight and then won't climb back above freezing until sometime on Thursday. So a really long stretch of bitterly cold temperatures here in the Piedmont Triad. Also monitoring the potential for a winter storm in parts of the deep south and maybe parts of the Carolinas as we go toward Tuesday and into Wednesday. The best chance for a decent snow and sleet event will be further east toward the coast along I-95. Unfortunately for snow lovers, it appears that our chance of snow here in the Piedmont Triad is decreasing somewhat. We may end up staying dry, maybe only some light accumulations in a few places. Of course, that can change depending on the track. Still a lot to figure out with that system. We'll be sure to keep you posted. But what I can tell you is it's going to be very cold Monday through Wednesday.